What's up, guys? We're out here in the field today. Happy month of preparedness.
Yeah.
And today we're talking about signaling, how to get somebody's attention from where you are. Yep. What do you got there, Heath?
Well, I've got a few components. I've got a surefire flashlight. I've got a smoke here, an APLS blanket. What's this?
It's just a little GI camo.
Oh, there we go.
Set,
yeah.
And it's got a little signal mirror on
signal
the inside.
mirror here. And then of course, you know, we're gonna test a few different types of signaling. Obviously we've got a whistle, audio signaling, and then a little mirror inside that. So we've got quite a few components to test out to see, you know, truly get an idea of what actually works and what doesn't.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we'll send a drone up. We're gonna have Heath take a couple 100-yard walk out into the field. We'll follow him with the drone, and then we'll see really what is working the best inside of signaling with these options. And we're gonna share that with you guys so that way you know what to put in your bug out bag so you can properly signal your location.
Absolutely.
And with that, you wanna hit takeoff? Go ahead and just hit it and hold it right in the center.
There it is.
If you don't have a drone inside of your repertoire of tools and kit, I highly recommend it. Having the ability to be currently 72 meters away and 32 meters in the air, I'm about 100 meters away, that's gonna be huge. I love to hear that I got deer back there. Why don't you come out of the tree line, come back a little bit, and just work out of that little space right there.
Copy. You got me in this location?
I do have you.
Lay out the APLS.
First thing we're doing is laying out the APLS. I'm gonna go ahead and go up. And I'm gonna take it up to about 100 meters, and we're gonna see really unzoomed. Holy smokes, that's bright. That is bright at 100 meters, and that is unzoomed. Can you go ahead and wave that around? So he's struggling waving it. There we go. He's using the wind now. Oh, that's pretty blatant that something's going on there. And if you have a zoom, oh yeah, you'd get the attention. All right, go ahead and lay it down and use the flashlight against it. And so right now he's got a great reflection of the sun. I mean, you could not miss that. If you were looking for somebody and you knew somebody needed help out here and you knew that a survival blanket was an option, right? It's a great signaling device. Yeah, I'm not getting anything off that. I bet you that would work at night. So what he's doing right now is he's got a surefire flashlight. He's hitting it with probably about 1,000 lumens. It's not showing any reflection really to me in the camera. But I bet you that if you were to do that at night, you're gonna have a lot of success there with that.
Are you catching that with me being closer to it?
No, it looks about the same. It's all getting eaten up by the sun's reflection right now.
So question, with it being eaten up by the sun's reflection, is that enough to just catch your eye if you're flying over?
Yeah, we were just talking about it down here. It is more than enough. It is blatantly obvious. I'm at about 100 meters up right now, and Ray Charles could see this. Yeah.
So I think now I'm going to switch to your camo makeup mirror.
Right. Can you fold up the APLS so that way we're not getting any feedback in the camera from that? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got signal. So deeper in, I can see it. Yeah, I got good signal from you. You could grab that beam, see if you can throw that beam closer to the drone as if you were pointing at an aircraft. So you'll be able to see how he's throwing that signal. It's as if he's throwing a spotlight at me right there. And so that's why the signal mirror is so important, because that's huge.
Try this smaller survival whistle glass, utilize that for signaling.
Roger. So we're at the 550 mark, and he is currently using a little survival mirror, goes inside. I'm struggling to pick that up. I almost got it. I can see the beam here. You can actually trace the beam inside the light, or inside the lens. You can start to see kind of the hue of it, but it's not, it's just a little bit too small. I'm picking it up, but it's small. I can see the beam. It's not nearly the same flash that that larger mirror had. That was a lot better, lot better.
So getting closer to it made it a lot better.
Roger. So it's good for us because right now you can see we're at the 640 mark. This is the little signal, and he's got a lot more bang for the buck, and he's kind of tuning it.
I'm going to go closer to the mirror with the flashlight and further away. And you tell me which one's better.
Oh, he's throwing the flashlight on the mirror right now. That's what's giving him that candlescence. Closer, for sure, closer. And then just get your hand out of the way and point it towards the aircraft. Oh yeah, that's a much better signal. Big wave of the hand. Yep. So maybe you do have somebody's attention, right? You see an aircraft that's been circling, you signaled with a mirror, you need to show them that you need help. Go ahead and pop smoke. So what we can do then, toss it out into the field a little bit. So right now we're all the way zoomed up, and we're currently 100 and almost 20 meters in the air, a little bit lower than the majority of aircrafts are going to fly, you know, private aircrafts, especially like. So now we're starting to see it here on the edge.
I purposely tossed that in a little bit taller grass.
So we're seeing, remember, this is if we'd already been signaling and they've been circling now. Now we've got this, well, maybe that aircraft wants to get a little lower. Oh, that's a smoke grenade. Oh, that's a smoke right there. And so you can clearly see that. You can clearly see the arms of Heath waving, right? Going back and forth. The most important thing is having the tools to survive long enough to be able to signal, right? So signaling matters not at all if you yourself aren't able to survive through the duration of needing help, whether that's trapped or whether that's lost, whatever it may be. So having the tools on you to stay alive and survive are very important. Make sure that you're being cognizant of your surroundings and you're not putting yourself into a situation where you would need to signal. And then get out there with your homies, with drones, with optics tools, with all this stuff. Get out there and test and train, so that way you know what works and what doesn't work for you and your systems. That is a big signal right there. I don't think we could miss that, my friend. The whole sky is filled with blue smoke.
I'd imagine that is why it exists.
Yep.
I think I'm going to go ahead now. We're about 200 yards away. I'm going to give a audio signal with this whistle here.
Okay, go ahead and whistle. I have 1, 2, and 1. Nice. So all in all, guys, whether it's audio, verbal signals that you're doing out in the field, whether it's visual signals, whether it's smoke signals, whatever it may be, get out there and find ways to communicate, whether it's radio signals, whatever works for you and your team inside of your AO. The most important thing is that you're training, right? Because a more trained, more capable person is a more prepared person. I hope that this information helps, guys. If you ever have any questions or anything like that, leave it in the comments box below. As always, I freaking love you. Carry an effing tourniquet.